situation. Having a Gatokacha in here, he's able to survive very well against the blue, and he's not too afraid of a Ling, Cho, and a Faramis in the early game. So this is definitely nice and dandy. Just kind of like work for both situations, just putting yourself in the fight, and also to work very well for Curtizi. But ladies and gentlemen, let's just dive right in over to championship point between NIP Flash versus Evil.
Man, Abstract, Churros, this is it. Potentially last game of the day. Team Evil. A little bit of a hiccup right here, but hopefully that's not a hiccup. It's just a burp. And hopefully they will be able to give some good games at the very least against NIP Flash.
Yeah, Evil up to their shenanigans. Once again, Powerful, a little bit deep in enemy territory. NIP Flash might want to turn this and punish that aggression that Powerful dishes out. But then again, the mid-game rotations coming up from Curtizi as well as JPL is really, really fast. And Hades on the lethal. This is going to help him get his level 4. The flicker, that's huge.
Flicker burn away, but as a Martis, you don't really rely on the flicker, so that's still a-okay.
Yeah, it's not exactly something that you use to be overly aggressive, but it's more the fact that you're able to kind of dip out, and that is one of the situations that you could dip out. Understandably, it's still pretty early in the game or so.
Powerful getting knocked up as well, does have the Shadow tag, Quad Shadows doesn't connect as well. Boya is in the area, Hades now this time out. Oh, getting a bit of trouble, Shadow Kill just to go into iframe. First blood already given over to Sailor. Boya will trade for Hades.
That was a good timing from the side of Boyet with the Tempest of Blaze, understanding just how long left into the OG Shadow Kill in order to really get a knock-up or at least one blade in with the Divine Sword.
There's a lot of discipline coming in from Boya. He knows that he needs to proc that passive out from that Tigreal. But another fun fact is JPL, every single one of the 5 games that he played today in this entire series have been a Tigreal.
Sailor having a spot of trouble. Curtizi wants to get dragged in because that's a free gap close and Powerful. Okay, at the very least, zones out Curtizi, seems safe for now.
Yeah, Evil has to reset. They can't contest for this turtle as NIP Flash making beeline for it. They want to be able to take this objective, try to snowball the economy that goes through.
Slowly but surely, NIP Flash will pave the way for themselves to get themselves the power within of the river. As much as possible, they will always want to dominate the river in order to be able to starve Evil out from getting any form of very mindful rotations. As this is a Cho on Powerful, you'll want to disable the rotations as much as possible.
It's a very patient game from both sides. Both wants to wait for their power spikes. A Sailor a little bit close, Powerful.
Powerful, that's also going to be a Flicker Implosion. A little bit awkward right there. Hades picking up Powerful right there. And Diablo can 1v1 me literally. The challenge has been issued. Sailor walking over. Ken will be stepping forward just a little bit, but this time around May is just going ring around and roses. Hades slashing the dicing. Ken goes into split at the same time. JPL now. The Ken in a lot of trouble. Shuriken will find him though.
So already 3 kills on top of Hades. Powerful needs to stop making a lot of these aggressive mistakes. The Revitalize keeps them alive for this turtle. Evil, they want to ditch.
One thing that we managed to see, of course, when it comes down to Evil's Marquee, the first item they build up for is going to be the glowing wand. He wants to build that up as soon as possible, just so that he can reduce the amount of shields coming in from this Harif when he pops onto the Zaman Force. So this is the point in time where Evil can actually start rotating bottom.
Okay, rotate the bottom. Vanix, that's the Zaman Force going into a Marquee, goes into Dark and Hades. He's right there to kick. Right on time, JPL will be going into Implosion, pushing Powerful all the way out. Hades down low, has to try to run away. Powerful is on the chase as well. Tempest of Blades, used by Boyet, will be able to find Hades for now.
The Decimate comes through, he wants to go for more. Netherrealm already popped up.
Yep, Netherrealm popped up, but that's a disengage.
Oh, very smart move from Hades, waiting for the Implosion, waiting for the Brilliance, Marquis Brilliance to end before dashing in with the shadows and almost taking a kill. Unfortunately though, Powerful loses his flicker just to take that kill. It's a very, very big flicker you want to take away from that Cho. But now NIP Flash has the gold lead, has the advantage. They need to be able to ramp up the aggression. Curtizi has won. They need to make him snowball.
They have a very good idea, Evil that is, just going down to the bottom lane and just kind of starving out Vanix, right? Because we're just having a winning lane is never really enough, because we know just how strong Vanix is. We know that he's going to be very disciplined. If he knows that he's going to be in the losing lane, as such, he don't want to give these free kills over to the side of Lunox. As such, Evil might very likely want to create a little bit more disturbances down in the bottom lane, or perhaps just kind of find a little bit of an avenue to just kind of weave themselves in between of the first tier and the second tier just to tap onto this Harif.
Oh, this Curtizi with the Sky Piercer, that's a huge power spike. Stacks well with the Decimate as well. But I gotta say, NIP Flash's mid lane duo, JPL, Curtizi combo, has been performing well, extremely well in the entirety of the series, but Ken getting in a tough spot.
Getting tossed around, goes into split for now. That's one massive ultimate burn before the turtle starts.
NIP Flash so adept in baiting out all these crucial skills, crucial battle spells, and crucial ultimates before big major objective takes. And Evil, they're just setting ducks as of this point. And once again, they have played pretty much 9 games this day today.
Shadow Kill tags onto the Gold Crab instead. The RNG not working in the favor of NIP Flash for now.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate on that part, but it's not something that is going to be that big of a deal breaker for now. I mean, getting a kill down onto a blue would be great.
Nice taunt as well, and Pierce and Curtizi sends the blade over to Powerful.
Oh man, that was so beautiful. The taunt, I mean, Diablo knows that the taunt wouldn't be able to reach Powerful, so the claws brings him a little bit closer.
Really the Curtizi special, man. It's really the Curtizi special. I just can't fathom about the fact that any other team would play a Martis in middle lane and get it working so well. This is something that NIP Flash have got for themselves.
Yep, Diablo stepping forward. That's a taunt to try to buy some time as well, as Hades is trying to work on the turtle. Powerful will set up shop as of now, but it seems like Evil doesn't want to contest this turtle at all.
Yeah,
Unless Boya wants to do it.
They can't. It's a little bit too risky for them.
That is possible at all.
Yeah, another Sky Piercer bought by Hades, another power spike for that assassin. The second turtle slain. NIP Flash now up 2,000 gold lead. Powerful needs to be able to be a little bit more passive when it comes down to these team fights. Don't give any more kills to Curtizi than you can take.
Yeah, not a lot of action happening down bot, knowing that, Vanix definitely not going to have good time during the laning phase. So being disciplined right here, just as long as you don't give him more kills, you're safe.
I mean, we're currently looking at just a single assist from the side of Marky. And Evil does seem like they're trying to get a little bit more information down to the bottom lane, but once again, it is still a very reactive gameplay. I'm not too sure whether it's information that Evil has gotten, but they're reacting.
There's the spin, but it's too far deep, it's too safe for Team Evil, for NIP Flash to try to do anything for now. Unless Diablo has something to say about it.
Powerful, dashing about, trying to source for a little bit more information. He has to be careful though, because every single bush is a landmine when Curtiz and JPL are in the area. There's NIP Flash extending the gold lead, Evil desperate and trying to push the waves. No turrets touched as of yet. As NIP Flash, they want to ramp up that aggression. Diablo charging up, won't be able to commit onto Boyet.
Very interesting thing here. Boyet is not exactly fish pointing onto that. He's really just here to defend the turret. Down the bottom lane though.
Purify. Burn already. Here comes the kick from Powerful Implosion onto 1 or 2. Marky needs to burn and Purify.
JPL has been doing so well in a lot of these setups for NIP Flash.
Curtiz, he's trapped, he got possessed by Ken as well, and also going to be Boyet picking up Curtiz for now. Ken stepping forward, but no cigar. But at the very least, they still take on Curtiz.
Yeah, that is definitely one thing that they will want to do. One thing at a time. And Evil, even though they are looking at what, to 500 gold deficit, they can eventually get themselves and then their way into the game eventually. Do note that Boyet at this one time is 2-0-1. He's got a tiny little bounty on his head, and he hasn't died a single time. So just give him a little bit more time. Let him cook. And I will say the same thing for Marky. He's having a pretty nice time in the lanes, albeit not quite enough to bring down turrets just yet, but just give him time, get the farm.
Yeah, just a little pick of poke from Hades, but Evil desperately trying to find turrets before the big Lord fight as Marky gets a nice lane swap on the top lane. Diablo zoning out Ken as Curtiz starts things up.
Right now, the main thing I'm looking out for is Evil finding a way to really make use of this show.
There's going to be Implosion catching on to Powerful as well. Summer Force being laid down. Boyet is looking to try to join the fight as well. Hades picks up Powerful. Ken will be following, so Boyet is looking for an entry point, and he might be entering anytime soon now. And Curtiz gets dragged all the way back by Sailor. At the same time, Boyet still standing on the wall, still unable to find an opportunity to go in. Ken has bought so much time, and now NIP Flash will be looking for more net around saving Ken right there.
Oh, what a big clutch. What a humongous clutch, I would say. Now that NIP Flash managed to take control of the river line, NIP Flash can definitely be able to take this lot down with no issues, especially since Hades is at level 13. Boyet, yes, is level 13 as well, but he will take some time before he reaches here.
Powerful walking over. Hades will be able to snag Lord away. Evil. There's no fight in them. NIP Flash is taking everything.
I mean, doesn't have purple buff. It's not going to be easy for him to actually challenge a Lord.
Yeah, Evil just doesn't want to contest for this Lord. They know that, okay, let's wait, save, let's hunker down. Marky still needs time to cook, as you say, but they cracked open the bottom side T1. And I think that's a very, very big opportunity for Evil to try to make a split push kind of play anytime, any point in this game, as the Lord will be marching down that mid side for NIP Flash in a couple of seconds.
Boyet is power farming.
Yeah, I mean, not only Boyet, I mean, Hades is power farming as well. I mean, this is very small little things, but the efficiency is always something that we gotta have to look out for. And if anyone had got a chance to kind of look at Hades in the Hayabusa, he made sure that every single one of these shurikens are very effective. Taking out the little wanderer with the first hit and then using the returning shurikens onto the next creep minions, that is all very small little micro plays that eventually will add up to your gold later on into the game.
Team Evil running out of steam already, literally game number 1, game number 2. It's gone a long day for them, and they're feeling fatigue against NIP Flash.
Hades on the bot side, he knows where Boyet is. Boyet doesn't want to show his face, but can still play from JPL. Wouldn't amount up to anything. As of now, NIP Flash, very, very disciplined. They know one false move and could all go south. Popping out Timbers of Blades, Vanix on the flank.
Vanix is coming as well. Powerful goes in concealed just in case, and now Diablo will be meeting onto Sailor and Ken. He gets dragged all the way back though. The kick will be landing on Diablo. Diablo is almost a killer. Revitalize coming in, and JPL just holding on to his implosion, waiting for a perfect timing, and it's not now.
That is absolutely nothing. Whatever that they did to Diablo, when it just pickles them. Death by 1,000 taunts, more like a death by 1,000 pokes, I guess. But it would definitely take a lot more time for them to actually bring Diablo down. They need Marky to actually be there with the power of the Chaos Darkening.
On to Boyet, but the entirety of Evil's draft and how they're rotating around the map and their pathing just tells me like Marky, Powerful, Sailor, and Ken, their job is not to start team fights, it's just to survive team fights enough for Boyet to take down turrets on the sides.
Okay, Boyet does have the BOD. Maybe Evil can make some plays right now. In terms of goalie, 5k, yes, it's quite a big chunk, but that's a lane that we're talking about. If you land down a good assassination onto perhaps with Vanix, yeah, I think Evil may perhaps take one team fight and maybe it will work from there.
It's kind of like a slowly but surely kind of situation for NIP Flash, right? With a 5,000 gold lead for NIP Flash, they're now putting down a lot of effort in bottom.
Lots of damage, there's lots of push, Summer Force right underneath the turret though. Team Evil right here trying to make it work, and then already expired Vanix will be able to secure the turret for now, but Boyet trying to dive for the back line. The damage will not pour in, and Hades going for the re-engage. Curtiz, the dunk, will be able to find him, and is looking for more. Powerful will be able to find him. Now Vanix continue on the pursuit. Powerful looking like it's the next juicy stack on the block, and Team Evil, 1 by 1 shadow kill going in, but damage from Mark on Hades. Boyet will be able to stab him down. Vanix down low, then Boyet on the tip of the blade, trying to make it one with the crowd. Outplay from Vanix.
Massive take from NIP Flash. 5,000 gold lead, 4 members down. Sailor's left to defend. They don't have Hades, but it doesn't matter because Vanix just got his level 15. That is huge damage from this Harith alone. Evil can't find a way to defend themselves. They knew they didn't want to take the fight underneath the turret, but look at the damage now. It's seeping into 50,000.
And not only that, he can deal a lot of damage, but he's got a lot of survivability as well. Just look at the thick amount of shields that he has got for himself, right? Total item list that he has got right now: Stallion Side, Feather of Heaven, Holy Crystal, and Blood Wings.
Implosion catching on it. There's also going to be Ken trying to do something right here. Go to the space, but he's deleted by Curtiz. Avatar guarded, lands onto Sailor. Curtiz pick up the kill. Totally smash Sailor onto the ground.
2% completely staggered and cycled. With the Lord currently available for NIP Flash to pick up, Evil will have nothing to do with this Lord and unfortunately just gonna have to play it safe within the confinements of their T2 in the middle lane.
Well, Evil looks like their tank is almost empty, but Boyette, who's not giving up without a fight. Pushing on the side lanes, Diablo filled that taunt, misses it wide, and Cortese fails to reach over to Boyette. He's still alive, they're still fighting them. As Evil, still waiting for Ken to come back up. They have quite a bit of high ground, so they can't afford to defend against this, but man, NIP Flash, man,
Definitely.
that lead is extending.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way that Boyette is going to be just giving up like that, right?
We remember what a late game link can do.
Yeah.
Remember what the late game link did to RSG. Evil need that link. Boyette needs to step up.
Man, but NIP Flash, JPL especially, making the right plays, getting the right sets, especially with the implosion. He's timing down the purifies that Evil has. He's looking at it, he's waiting for it, he's holding onto the flicker. He's
Ooh. That's just one shuriken. Marky, one quarter HP left, he has to back off.
There's a lot of damage coming in from the assassin
Yeah, absolutely disgusting. That wasn't even an OG Shadow Kill or anything. Imagine if
it was
he
just a
dagger.
Imagine if he did it. That's so much damage. Evil cannot hold. In fact, the turret top side is getting battered. Mid lane also cracked open. Evil, right now,
JPL
they need
with
to
the
defend.
the flame.
And also the Avatar Guardian right here. Oh, to everybody. Boy on the back line trying to do something right here. But this time around, could it be too much for Evil to be able to hold? NIP Flash slowly going to clean up though, as Evil does the defense of their lifetime. And they will stand for now.
That is supposed to be an amazing fight from the side of NIP Flash. Look at the fact that they went for the Avatar of the Guardian to just isolate and just push Evil away downwards. And that was the perfect bait for JPL to come in with the explosion.
It's not their time yet.
A lifeline.
This way, Sailor's out already. The Ghost Boosters will help quite a bit. As Evo needs a little bit more time. The next Lord fight won't be the same story. Evo needs to be able to make a move.
That was a lifeline throw at Evil. A lie boy.
What is that? I don't understand what exactly happened there. That was the perfect initiation by boxing out with the Avatar of the Guardian. Plus the implosion. That was supposed to be perfect.
So much damage from Gato right now. Vanish in the fight. Temple to Blaze trying to get on away. And now Zaman Force use. Powerful. Takes quite a few punch of damage.
Oh, Powerful popped a huge resource. No more flicker for 120 seconds. NIP Flash. JPL has 45 seconds till that flicker comes online. He has already got that implosion. The conceal will come up soon as well. NIP Flash, 20 seconds till that Lord spawns up. Powerful can't make a play in the jungle. NIP Flash is still up ahead in terms of economy. Man, it's super dire for Evil backs against the walls.
It is. Evil has a leaking ship that they need to fix.
You have to watch for JPL. Waiting for the right moment, the right call. He's got 15 seconds to his flicker. But that was a huge blunder for NIP Flash and a huge success for Evil, at least for now. Lord spawns up this Evolved Lord, 18 minutes.
Just a little bit more as Diablo opens it up over to the side of Evil. Just kind of pushing them away. That's really just the main job.
Oh!
Yeah, we'll be able to catch on to JPL. He's no more.
no!
He's deleted. Diablo in the back line cleans up Evil. And Cortese, double kill on Marky, making a triple. Boyette left alone on the side of Team Evil. And this could be it, ladies and gentlemen. And Flash will be going into M6. They look strong as he dominate over NPFL Singapore Season 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. As NIP Flash.
Oh, with the counter, he's at JPL. Oh no!
Way to go, fool! Ladies and gentlemen, you have all been here in the ground theater to bear witness the champions of MPLSG Season 8.
Man, they've earned their back-to-back-to-back. They're 3-peats. They broke the record. They are one more season to be breaking the record, and now they're on the same par as the record made by RSG. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for NIP Flash!
As we hear the ground theater roar, this is definitely what we want to see. NIP Flash going in hot. Even though Evil, they went in hot as well with their very first game won. This is definitely the kind of game that we want to see from MPLSG. They